Okay. Now terrestrial equipment, we go to MFHF. This is the power switch. Switch on the power here. Okay. Then so this is the speaker switch. So click this, speaker off, switch this again, speaker on. The power switch, click, goes low power, high power. High power of this equipment is 150 watts and low power is 20 watts. Okay. Then squelch control, you click here, the squelch control just switched on. Okay. So that is to, it's a special circuit to eliminate receiver noise. This is predominant only in VHF equipment. MFHF equipment, it is not so effective and not required also. Okay. AC is a scan receiver. If you go here, you have a DAC watch receiver. As per SOLAS regulation, we are supposed to monitor all the DAC distress frequencies. In regulation, we are supposed to receive 2187.5 kilocycle, 8414.5 kilocycle plus either 4 or 6, one frequency 4 or 6 or 12 or 16. That is totally 2187.5, 8414.5 plus 1 frequency. Totally 3 frequency only required as per regulation. But the manufacturer made it so easy that all the MFHF distress DAC frequency can be monitored within 2 seconds. So what we need to do is, you stop this at frequency and change the frequency to DAC distress frequency, like a change here, then up and down 2187.5, bring it here, and give OK. Go to the next frequency, again stop it here. So like that you stop everything and change to DAC distress frequency. You have 3 plus 3, 6 frequency, all are monitored within 2 seconds. So that is a scan receiver. So we have a scan receiver here. Now you cancel this. Here is nothing. RX, if you click RX, you can select receiver frequency. Okay, cancel. If you click TX, you can select the TX frequency, cancel. This is the antenna tune, transmitter tuning. Whenever you select a new frequency here, you will have to go to low power and tune the transmitter. This is for channel. ITU channels are inside this equipment. To recall the channels, you will have to press here. Okay, this is the enter button. This is a dimmer switch for the lighting arrangement, backlight. Okay, cancel. Then mode switch. We have 4 mode in this: SSB telephony, then AM broadcast, then DAC, then finally telex. Again you click, it comes to SSB telephony. Okay. So these are all the modes here. Then the only practical question with the MFHF transceiver is, the examiner, WPC examiner, will give you a distance and to contact a coast radio station to book a telephone call or telex call. For example, he says you are 400 miles from Cape Town radio. Set up this equipment. That means you will have to refer ALRS volume 1. See the rear cover, you will find which country is in part 1 and which country is in part 2. Cape Town is in South Africa, that is in part 1, ALRS volume 1, part 1. you go to the index at the last. It is all the countries are arranged in alphabetical order. Go to South Africa, go to Cape Town, find the page number. For 400 miles, you will use 8 megacycle. Find the channel number. Let's say it is 801. Click 801 and enter. So here the frequency automatically coming here. All the ITU telephone frequencies are inside here. You can recall from this channel number. So the coast station transmitting frequency is this, and coast station receiving frequency is this. His transmitting frequency will come in your receiver. His receiving frequency will be your transmitting frequency. Okay. So after feeding the frequency, go to low power, then tune. It's not tuning. So you change the mode completely. One cycle you come back. Again you change the power. Then click. It is tuning. TX tuning. Okay. Then change the power to high power and inform the examiner that your equipment is ready to contact that coast station. Okay. Suppose he is saying don't use the channel number, feed the frequency separately, then you can do it also. Click RX 87190, enter. TX 819510, enter. So this way also you can feed the frequency. Suppose you want to feed 2182. Click here 21820, enter. TX, you can copy the same frequency, but it's simplex, same frequency. Okay. So tune it, low power, tune. Also tuning can be done from PTT switch. Then change to high power, inform the examiner your equipment ready. Okay, that is it. SSB telephony. Then the only question is, he will give you a distance and contact a station. You will have to put find the channel number or the frequency and feed it here. Okay. So mode switch we saw. This is a multi-purpose switch. This is an on-off switch. Here there is a volume control, or it is known as AF gain. Okay. AF gain. Then if you wanted to tune your receiver, fine tuning or clarifier, RX tune is here. So click this 1 kilohertz. You can keep varying this frequency. Or if you range the click here 100 hertz, you can vary this frequency up and down. Suppose 10, you want to vary this, you can vary this. This is called fine tuning or clarifier. This same function can be done from the here also. After selecting 1 kilohertz or 100 hertz or 10 hertz, you can vary it up and down from the multi-purpose switch also. Okay. Then change the mode, AM broadcast, all India radio, Chennai frequency is RX 7200, enter. BBC frequency is 1 53,100 kilohertz. So the mode is changed here. It's a software problem. Click mode once. Will come to AM broadcast. Okay. That's all. The antenna used is 8 to 12 meters whip antenna. The full power is 150 watts. Low power is 20 watts. That's it. This is a transceiver part of the exam conducted by your MF, HF, WPC examiner. Now, the DSC part of this we will see later on. There is a different examiner.